I promise this is spoiler free. What is going on, guys? This is Dan here. Welcome back into the channel, and here is my honest spoiler-free review of Avengers Endgame. How do I even begin? With this kind of movie, it is very difficult for me to not give anything away, but I'm going to do my very best. I will mention almost nothing, but I will give you my honest opinion of the movie. And let me get this right off the back, right? You need to go see this movie. This movie is just a perfect finale of this 10-year incredible journey that we've had in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's a very well done movie. It's complete fan service. I mean, if you've been in this in the long run, you are going to really enjoy everything that you see on screen. There certainly were surprises, like in most Marvel films. There were things that I did not expect, which were incredible. Just the scope of this movie is unparalleled. I'm going to break it down into three separate parts: the beginning, the first act, the middle, the second act, and the end, the third act. So I'm going to dive in a little bit deeper, obviously with no spoilers, and just tell you what I think. The first act, I would say, is a little slow, but the movie needs to be slow at this point because it's a slow burn to what the ending will be. You need to see where everybody is at after the snap. So you need to, find where all the characters are, where everybody has been, what has happened to them. And for the first 30 minutes to 40 minutes, it is slow, but it's very important. Like this is more of really focusing on the characters themselves, and they are as human as they've ever been in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. The team have lost all their friends, they've lost half the universe, so they're feeling, down in the dumps. That's what the consensus is. Like, that's not a spoiler because you would expect that. It really just watches all these different characters and where they will all be now compared to where they were, and how they all kind of talk to each other and communicate with each other and just try and figure out what they can do to take down Thanos. In the first act, there is a massive surprise, a thing that happened that I did not expect at all. But what the Russo brothers did is very ballsy. Like, they took it to the limit. So it's something that happened in the first act that really surprised me, but it worked out in the long run, and it was really good. Second act, I kind of knew what was going to happen just because of, the preconceptions of what I think is going to happen. I kind of knew what they were going to do. Didn't kind of know how they were going to do it, but you kind of could see it a mile away. And I think how they used, everybody in this particular role was really good. The second act was just great. Very much the lighter side of the movie. And it also refers to a lot of other films, and when you watch another film, which I'll talk about in my spoiler review, you'll kind of see the comparisons, and it's pretty darn cool. I really do like it. But let's talk about the third act. The third act is movie magic. It is just breathtaking. Honestly, if there's that scene from the original Avengers when they all stand in that circle in the middle of New York, there is a scene like this, and it is just epic. It is epic. It really does. If you love Marvel, this is the final act of an incredible franchise, and it's amazing. Just wow. Really, really wow. And Oh, gosh, it was just so badass. Oh dear. Leading up to the end of the movie, it's a great ending of this chapter of Marvel. It just makes me want to go and watch it again. And I watched Infinity War and Endgame at the movie theater, one after the other, and it just worked so coherently, and it was just perfect. This movie is awesome. I highly recommend everybody go see it. Please go see Avengers Endgame. Go and watch as many Marvel films as you can beforehand in the correct order, because the more you watch in the past, the better that this experience is going to be. I feel like you just can't watch Infinity War then Endgame. You'll need to go back, even back to phase 1, and watch from phase 1, because there's just so much that goes on in this movie that refers to so many other films in the franchise, and I'm just blown away by it all, and I can't recommend this movie enough. What was cool in my movie theater, I got this really cool Avengers Endgame poster, which has Thor, Okoye, Captain Marvel, Hawkeye, and Captain America. Really, really awesome. Thank you, Odeon, for giving me one of these Avengers Endgame posters. You guys are all awesome. The guys at the Odeon were really fun and really got into the movie and got us like really pumped for the movie. So thank you to Odeon. Just go see it.
I like this one.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Guys, please go check out my partner channels, Mickey's Magic, Corey Fiasco, Disney Fiasco, every Saturday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Go check out my Spreadshirt store over in the description box down below. You'll find awesome, amazing designs. Just lots and lots of different designs there for you at a really reasonable price. Also, go check me out on Twitter and on Instagram at DisneyDan. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, and live your life with a smile each and every day. And I'll see you all real soon. Bye.